Have you ever noticed when your mind gets really revved up and you're stuck in your head, your energy feels wound up, maybe you have anxious, repetitive thinking, it's hard to kind of feel grounded and present? Well, I like to do some movement and some breathing that can help shift that. I also like the idea of starting where I'm at or meeting myself where I'm at. So if I'm in that mode of feeling really wound up in my head and kind of obsessive thinking, anxious thinking, then I'm going to start with some movement that's fast. And then I'm going to progressively get a little bit slower and a little bit slower until my body and my state of mind and my emotions kind of all come more into alignment at the same time, shifting the nervous system so that I feel a little bit more calm. So let's do some shaking movement with hands. So just start with your hands shaking right in front of you. So you can do this sitting, standing, maybe even laying down. I haven't tried that. But just very quickly, just doing it in a way that feels comfortable to your wrists. So don't do it too fast to where it actually is bothering your wrists. And I'm going to turn to the side to show you what it looks like. You can have your hands facing you like this, or you can turn them outward and face outward, or you can do kind of side to side. So just play with it until you find a way to do it that feels comfortable to your body. And then let that reverberate up through your arms, into your shoulders. You might let your neck move, your head move a little bit more. And then start taking some bigger, deeper breaths with a big sigh when you exhale. Allow your attention to be on the activity of what you're doing. So you're taking your mental process and you're focusing it in the present time on what you're doing. You can bring your arms out to the sides, down a little bit further. Just let it reverberate up through your body. Okay. And then pause for a moment. Notice how you feel. I have a couple more to share with you. But it's nice to just pause in between and notice how you feel. Already I feel a little bit more present. Now we're going to do one called the tiger. We're going to do a healing sound along with it. As we exhale, we're going to do the letter S, like a snake sound, what we think of as a snake. But first let's do the movement. Now you can do this in a small, medium, or large version. This depends on what's good for your body. So I'll show you several versions. You want to bring your hands like tiger claws, close up the front of the body, up over your head if you can. Then bring your arms forward, palms facing down, and bend forward and down. So this is the part where you can modulate how far you go. If it's uncomfortable for your arms or your shoulders, you can just come up part of the way like this, arms forward, bend forward a little bit and down. That's the small version. And here's the medium version. And then here's the full version. And I'll do that from the side too. Actually, you want to have your feet a little bit wider than your shoulders on this one. So a wider stance and feel nice and stable through your legs and your knees. So breathing in, the arms come up, forward and down. I'll do the small version now. Medium. And large. Now I'm going to add that S sound. The healing sound helps to release emotional stress. Also helps you come more down into your body out of your head. So breathing in and up. Couple more. Nice. All right, bring the feet back in, about shoulder width apart. Now we'll do another one. This one's called the waterfall. And now we're going to do a slower, more calming, relaxing movement pattern. Starting with the movement pattern, bringing your arms forward, palms up. Come up to about head level, then bring your hands down the front midline of your body. Scooping up, like water coming up over a waterfall, and then coming down, like the water coming down the waterfall. So we scoop up, palms up, turn the hands, let the backs of the hands be facing each other. Rotate the arms back around and scoop up again. So there's a spiraling, scooping, spiraling movement with the arms. You also sink a little bit, bend the knees, and then raise the body up too. So it's a whole body movement, not just the arms. Now we're going to add the breath. So breathing in as you scoop up, and exhale as the hands come down. Scooping in and up, and exhaling down the waterfall. Like the water is coming up over the fall and spilling down the front of your body. Feeling that circular, cycling movement. Spiraling of the arms. Movement is connected with the breath. And your awareness and your attention is in the present moment, following the movement. And then we slow it down a little bit. From the side, the scooping and pouring down the front of the body. A little shift in the hips, forward and back. The whole body breathing. Just relaxing into that flowing quality. Noticing the air on your hands. Feeling the space. Letting the mind relax. Doesn't have to be as busy. And it's just witnessing, following the movement. A couple more. Now to close, let's go into some stillness. First, just bring your arms up and open. Let yourself look around the space that you're in. See the items, the objects in the room. Also, notice the space in between. In between the objects, in between you and the objects in the room. Letting yourself breathe into it, sense it. Now bringing both hands over your heart. Bring your feet together and go inside, closing your eyes. Maybe allow your awareness to be right here in your heart center, feeling your chest moving as you breathe. And relaxing into that inner space. Letting go of the doing, and just enjoying a few moments of being present, being aware of your inner space and the space all around you. Just letting it hold you.